I'm going to say it. The Honorable Jaedee Caines. Make some noise for your candidate. Make some noise for your candidate. Because we are stepping up. Step to Parliament. Step to Parliament. Step to Parliament. Step to Parliament. Come on. You can depend on me. You can depend on me. Yes, you can. You can depend on me. Yeah. I'm in your corner. In your corner. You got trouble. I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner. When trouble around, you know I be. I'm in your corner. You got trouble on you. I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner.
No. The card. Slap him there. Slap him there. Slap him there. Good, good, good.
A little bit more.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank the good people of Nevis, the hard-working employees of Nevis, for working so very hard to restore the electricity so that we can continue what we started here this evening. So thank you, thank you, thank you to Mr. Ian Ward and the entire team of Nevis. The NRP appreciates you. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a pause, but don't worry, don't worry. Maybe we had that pause for a reason. Maybe I needed to calm down a little bit so I can come stronger than before. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to the residents of Hamilton, the residents of Happy Hill, Government Road, Lower Stony Grove, Prince William Street, Cedar Trees, Bath Road, Low Street, Main Street, Craddock Road, Ramsbury. It's all about you tonight and going forward. So I say a special good evening to you. I will though recognize a few other persons from across Nevis who would have come here tonight to witness this launch. And to those who are viewing via the World Wide Web, we say thank you so much for tuning in. Whether you're physically on Nevis in the Federation, but you couldn't be here, or you're residing overseas in the diaspora, we thank you so much for joining us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I come here tonight to tell you that this is a new day. This is a new era. This is a new NRP. Yes, we still hold on to the party's principles. Those principles have not changed. But the NRP, understand, we have revamped and we have rebranded and we are ready. This is the right time, ladies and gentlemen. Now I come to you having served my island and the Federation at many levels. And it is in that interest of service that caused me to answer the NRP's call to be its candidate in St. Paul's. I am here for Univisions, persons whose livelihoods are rooted in this island. I am also here for those of you who would have made Nevis your home. You weren't born here in Nevis, but you would have made this island your home. Don't let anyone fool you into thinking that this party, the Great Nevis Reformation Party, is not for Nevisians, because that is simply not true. Don't let them tell you that we are not for non-nationals, because that is simply not true. It is this party, the Nevis Reformation Party, that would have done so much to make life better for all of us here and those who couldn't be here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the irony? I had a script well typed, and when I came here I said no. The energy told me this card that Jaedee, and write based on what you're feeling in your heart. And so as I sat there tonight and I heard the other speakers, I pulled out my notepad and I started writing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am writing based on what I was feeling in my heart when I came here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, having been rooted in community service, I don't know, like others have done, have to scurry to learn the people of St. Paul's. No, I don't now have to pretend like I'm caring and want to do things in the community. If you know Jaedee, you know that this is something that has been going on for many, many years. It is rooted in me. From childhood, I have been involved in my community. However, I have been walking through the constituency nonetheless, navigating St. Paul's. I have been listening to your concerns and ideas. And let me tell you, single mothers, I want you to know, I want to let you know that I have heard you. I heard you when you said that times are hard. Single mothers, I heard you when you said that there is no food in your cupboards. I heard you. I heard you when you said you had to choose between paying the electricity bill and buying food. Single mothers, I heard you. Single mothers, I heard you when you said that you have no employment. I heard you. I heard you when you said that you have no confidence in your children's future. Single mothers, I heard you. Young men, I want you to know that I heard you too. Young man, I heard you when you said that you can't provide for your children because jobs are scarce. Young man, I heard you when you said that you too see no future in Nevis. Young man, I heard you. Aspiring entrepreneurs, I want you to know that I heard you. I heard you when you said that you have ideas but you don't know where to start. I heard you when you said that there is no investor confidence in this government. I heard you. I heard you when you said that you don't have any confidence in the leadership of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I heard you. Aspiring entrepreneurs, I hear you. Non-nationals, I want you to know that I hear you. I heard you when you said that you don't really support this government, you know, but you are afraid because when they come around, they tell you if you don't vote for them, that things will happen to you. I also heard you when you said that they told you that if you vote for the NRP, that we will send you home. I heard you, non-nationals, and particularly those of the Spanish-speaking community. Al público de habla Hispania. Le digo que hay que darle una oportunidad al Nevis Reformation Party. Dale una oportunidad a Jaedee Caines. No permitas que este gobierno y sus afiliados te engañen haciendo tú crees que no le agrada ese NRP. Eso no es verdad. NRP abraza a personas de todas nacionalidades y razas. Solo te pedimos que regulares tu estado. No tienes que tener miedo. NRP ayudará a mejorar la vida de todos los que llaman hogar a Nevis. Ayúdame a ayudarte para que puedas ayudar a tus familiares. Recuerdo el nombre. Remember the name, Jaedee Caines. Ladies and gentlemen, they think they stop us. We're just warming up. If you are here or you are tuned in via the World Wide Web, just know that we are grateful. I am not bothered by who you have always supported. I am here and I want to serve you. If you are a die-hard NRP supporter, please know that I won't take you for granted. I hear you too and I want to serve you. St. Paul's, I have many plans. Our party has even more plans. But we know that you too have ideas. And that is why anything we put forward will include your ideas. We will not just do things and hand them to you. We will make sure that what you want is front and center of what we do in government. But know that anything that Jaedee Caines does will be focused on two main areas: education and training and entrepreneurship. And I'm not just talking about a 4-year degree, even though that is nice, and I would have said recently that I would have benefited tremendously from that. But I'm also talking about skills training, ladies and gentlemen. It was this NRP that would have ensured that many of our young men, some who were described as at-risk youth, were able to receive skills training. And what happens when they are trained? They are able to contribute to the economy. They are able to make money and support their families. That is vision. That is the NRP. Ladies and gentlemen, COVID-19 would have taught us that we cannot be reliant on one stream of income anymore. And so that is why I want to boost entrepreneurship in this island. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to quit your regular job. It just means that you will have an additional stream of income. And ladies and gentlemen, we know that it is hard in Nevis. It is hard in Nevis. You go to St. Kitts, you buy $1 bread for $1. You come to Nevis, you buy $1 bread for $3. It is hard in Nevis, ladies and gentlemen. In St. Paul's, I realize that we have been forgotten. When others get opportunities, we get excuses. But that won't be the case with who they describe as the firecracker. That won't be the case with Jaedee Caines. And with the greatest of respect to our dear leader, Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge, I would have said to her already, please don't ask me to go out to the people of St. Paul's, beg them for their support, ask them to have confidence in me, and then when I get in government, I can't do for them. That won't be Jaedee. St. Paul's, we have to be number one in number one. We have to be number one in number one. We got to come first. The days of coming last are over. The days of excuses are over. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't want leftovers. We want change. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't want excuses. We want action. And you'll get both of those in this Jaedee Caines and the Nevis Reformation Party. St. Paul's, whether you're a teacher or a carpenter, Jaedee is in your corner. If you are a sportsman or woman or even a doctor, I am in your corner. If you are a CCM supporter who recognizes the need for change, I am in your corner. St. Paul's, I am in your corner. NRP, I am in your corner. Nevis, I am in your corner. I said it before and I'll say it again. NRP, this is our time. St. Paul's, this is our time. Nevis, this is our time. By now, you should know that when they ask you where Jaedee go, your response should be straight to Parliament. But guess what? Don't send me alone. Don't send me alone, ladies and gentlemen. Send Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge and the others with me, ladies and gentlemen. When we bring forth our other candidates, and we will do that shortly, I want you to put the trust and confidence in them as you're already showing in me, and send all of us in Parliament. Honorable Cleon Stephen Simmons already told me, man, I'm lonely in there, I want some company. Are you hurry up, come? I said, no worry, Cleon, we're coming quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I don't have all night. And so, as I wind down, I want to ask a few questions. St. Paul's, are you ready? NRP, are you ready? The people of Nevis, tell me this. Are you ready? Well, if you are not ready, I suggest that you get ready. Because I, 34-year-old, 35 in about a week, Jaedee Caines of Bath Road, then moved to Gracious Estate, the daughter of Jean Caines and Delroy Pinney, the granddaughter of Anne Maria Atmai Caines, Claudina and Winston Pinney, the niece of Idona Brown, Dillis Nichols Brown, Catherine, Eddie, Cherry, Pat, Carl, all of them. I am ready, and I want you to send me and the Nevis Reformation Party straight to Parliament. Good night.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. rumble. We ready for them. Jaedee is ready. The people of Charlestown is ready. And we are going to continue to say that we are sending Jaedee straight to Parliament. We ain't making a joke this time. We ain't farming the fool this time. We are sending Jaedee straight to Parliament. I listened to Jaedee, and I did not even know she speaks Spanish. Oh my God. And oh my God. You outdid Hensley, you know. Mr. Hensley, you have to support songs. When I listened to Jaedee, I got goosebumps. And as I listened to her, I realized that she cares. She truly cares about the people of Charlestown. She truly cares about the people of Nevis. You know why? Because she did not just come yesterday, you know. She didn't just come last week, you know. Jaedee has been working from a very long time. She's a community activist. And so she has been out there, and she has always been touching lives. She has always been reaching people and helping people. Every time you call Jaedee, Jaedee will say, I'm going to call her back. I'm doing something for somebody right now. So I know that Jaedee truly cares for the people. And so as I sat there and I listened to my future representative, because that's where I'm from. As I listened to my future representative, I said, bye, Jaedee, you ready? Jaedee, you ready? And you don't even have to come there in Lower Stony Grove to ask me for your support. You done got it. And so I want to say to you, the good people of St. Paul's, when election day is called, go out in your numbers and send them a strong message. Let them know that the Nevis Reformation Party is here. And I'll be not going away. We're staying here for a very long time. We're now going to have a video testimonial by St. Clair Hodge out of St. Kitts. So turn your attention to the screen over there. If you're in your vehicles, turn your attention to the screen. We're now going to have a testimonial